Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Now, we are going to be continuing on with the legacy of New London. In the last episode, we had finally found our permanent fuel source right over here, and we just need to connect our path so that we can make a new colony right over there for the extraction of the fuel. We had said that we would not desecrate the tombs and leave them as they are, as to not cause any kind of issues with the wanderers. Now, I did actually record part 2 before, but it seems I forgot to actually start the recording, so I am now going to be redoing everything again. And I actually tried to record it again, but I had a bug. Okay, I had a bug regarding the laws. I could not see any of the laws, and lastly we had a bit of tension because of no contagion prevention. I would rather like to go for spotted quarantines because they are more effective in decreasing the amount of disease that is caused, but this is going to be easier because I will not have to worry about shelter. So let's try it out. We need to make a few negotiations, and I feel like I will be negotiating with these guys. They should feel a bit more negative towards it, so let's go like this. Do I grant them agenda? I don't want a blessing coal mine and I don't want chemical additives. Actually, I might want chemical additives. Let's go with chemical additives. It causes a rise in disease, but this will also cause a decrease in disease, so it should counter each other out. Now then, we had a bit of research being done. Let's let it finish, and this is empty. Let's demolish it. We will then be building another extraction district right over here for more prefabs. And we have gotten a fracturing pump jack, which should help us with the amount of fuel we are going to be gaining. Now, what do we want next? I feel like skyways are going to be very much important for us, so that we can transfer more fuel and other sources. And I believe, yes, we do not have a second logistics bay right now. We will need that as well, because to make a colony we will need 20 frost enders. 15 is not going to cut it. And apparently our generator was on overdrive. I do not remember having done that. Which district is chilly? What? Is this also bugged? Oh, why? Okay, it has come back. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. Had I expanded you? No, I can expand you, which would increase the amount of coal that I'm getting, but there is no need for it. This should be fine. Also, I have learned something. These places apparently provide both shelter and heat, and a lot of heat at that, both of these. So, oh, there is another one. Oh, I did not see that before. These three places are going to be very much important for us because it is more efficient than our generator as well. Do I break the ice over there now, though? You know what? Our population is going to be increasing soon, so let's expand. We will want all of this area. This one is a bit bad because it decreases the temperature instead. Let's let the game run as is. Long to join his wife in the beyond. 90 years old, 90 summers. Well, winter's more like. I have had a good life, I guess. Well, I have had a life anyway. Not everyone in the old Queen Heath crew can say the same. I had always thought I would be sharing my lady's grave, but now Pete's pressuring me to donate my body to the city. Apparently them doctors are using dead folks' skin to fix up frostbite or something. Can they leave me alone? Haven't I been fool enough? The lack of law regulating funerals is causing tension. One after the other. And I would like to promote one of these guys if I can. I can't. How many weeks for you? The same. Alright, this should be fine for now. Let's get this uncovered. Hold on, this does not provide it. Do you provide it? You do provide it. Is there anyone else that provides it? No. Okay, this should be fine. I won't be going over there just yet. Let's wait a while. And we have gotten our skybase. Let's go for headquarters, I guess. It also decreases threat levels, which should be helpful. And there is a law that I promised I will be enacting, and that is this one. I don't need to negotiate. And it has been passed. I held my promise. These guys are unhappy about it. I need 4 more days. Let's promote them. I will also be promoting these guys. You do not want to promote just one of them. That is relatively a bad idea, because if your relations have a job with these guys, you will just no longer be able to enact any kind of law, because they will oppose it just because. And I can send out a team, but I need more Frostpunk teams. I will first be expanding you. Let's do it. Our deposits are running low. We will avoid all risks. And I don't have workers. Let's take some out of here. And let's do this. This should give us the remaining workers we need. And our heating has dropped. And we need more people. We have more people, sorry. Let's be a bit more organized about it. And do it like this. Survival headquarters has been researched. Didn't they build it yet? No. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. And send them out. Sending a workforce district and buildings in the source city will be deactivated. That is fine. Did people die? But it did not say why they died, which is concerning. Well, we can see in which districts they are most present. I did not know that. We have enough people, but we do not have enough materials production. I did apparently break the ice over there. This is going to be too much. Let's close it. You know what I could do? I could close you and open you. I can also close these guys. Because I have got right now extra 26, 20, and yeah. This is better. Because now I can go for extraction and say, go like this. Do I want to go like that? Hold on. I will cancel you. Was going like... Okay, it doesn't matter. I can go like this, which is going to be enable me to connect all of them together. Around the funeral, no common rules. Commit resolving it. I know that I am a bit rushing it right now because, well, I have been just playing it. I have played through all of this and I am very much annoyed that I forgot to record it, and I just want to go through it as quickly as I can so that we can reach chapter 2 as soon as we can.
Hear ye, the delegates.
Ceremonial funerals should help us in case we are going to be losing a lot of population because of cold and such. I completely forgot that I had built this. Interesting. And could you please finish building? They should now be making it, yes. We will need a lot of money and a lot of prefab. Let's increase you a bit. the amount of... It should have, right. I forgot about it. And my relations with them worsened. Why did that happen? No people should have died. I don't know. The faith people are just prone to losing, well, faith in me, let's say. Which is rather very much annoying. Also, let's go for society. We would need watchtowers, but let's go for youth. Youth, or whatever. We will want dutiful youth to reduce crime and also increase our workforce. For some reason, I am losing my relation with both of them. I don't understand why. Is it because of the cold? It might be because of the cold. How cold is it? Slightly. And as you can see, this place is just hot without any kind of heating. Which is very much perfect for us. This place is cold. Well, nothing that I can do about... Why is this place cold? Do you have heating on? Oh, you do have heating on. Okay, I was questioning why one of them is cold while the other one is just chilly. Seems like there is a reason for it. What do you say? Spinning dog hair into yarn. Ouch, my finger. These fucking spindles. Mrs. Bosley keeps joking. I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I will drop him blind, then make him do this bloody spinning. But this is alright. I'm gonna beat my record today. Nice, strong yawn. Auntie Mabel says if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beats freezing in the streets. So, because we don't have sheep, we are apparently making yarn out of dog hair. Wow. That is not going to be pleasant. We really need our fuel. Finally. Now, this place should have... Yes, they still have the dead people inside of it. And we will be going over here as soon as we can. And there as quickly as we can as well. I will not be utilizing these, I believe. Because I don't think I will need them. So let's just make a housing district right away. Like this and that. Not optimal because we can't build anything over here because of the prefabs, but it is going to be what it is. Let's go over here. We will expand as much as we can. Same over there. So that we can build our extraction districts as quickly as we can as well. Do I negotiate? I feel like we should negotiate right now. Let's say Frostlanders, and I will be going for the most filtration towers. They will be of very great help for us to deal with the squalor that is happening all around our city, and will be happening over here a lot, because we will be building a lot of fracturing projects. It was a fracturing project that I researched, right? I don't quite remember. Instead of building the second one immediately, also, we can transfer resources from our city over here as well. They have enough food production by themselves, but I would rather have them also collect a bit of food for themselves. We will be sending a bit of materials over here because they will need it. And let's also send a bit of goods over here. Like this. Let's say transfer resources. I feel like building the fracturing project first before another district is going to be better. Visions of our future, diverging ideas. Stuart, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears will vanish, so many dreams made possible. But those dreams seem to be diverging. Faithkeepers paint visions of an eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. But Evolvers want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. Both factions started thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. I see. So, first things first, build it. I will be immediately putting down a fraction pump check, and we will immediately be opening up our heaters. We really do need more material, so let's go over here. Untreated sawmill right over there, and we have promised the filtration towers. Let's research it. We do have enough for another extraction district though, so let's build it. We will need to send more resources though. About this much should be enough. Transfer. And now we should also be starting transferring. Yeah, this is why I wanted the skyways, because we no longer have enough capacity over here to send more materials. As you can see, we are 220 out of 350, so even if you wanted to... Oh wait, that will not count for it. I did not know that. Transfer. A new fuel flows. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. To dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we will need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. We must decide. And here we go. Chapter 2. Ambitions. Ambitions. Chapter 2. People cheer as oil reaches the city, but the question remains what it means for our future. The years of suffering are coming to an end, their leader shouted across the city squares. With the gift of oil and light of the furnace, we can defeat the frost and build a warm paradise. Let us improve the blessed engine and pump oil until the snows of the city melt forever. However, the evolvers disagree. The frost is our reality. What Faith Keepers lecture is not only foolish, it is hubris. We can't wait for New London's generator to rust. We have to adapt to this world, settle and repopulate the Frostland. We will defeat the frost. And I don't know, it is a bit bugged, I guess. Faith Keepers will approve of this decision, evolvers will disapprove of this decision. Unlocks oil pumps generator upgrade that uses only oil. Unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. Evolvers' fervor is increased. We will embrace the frost. Evolvers will approve of this decision. Faith Keepers will disapprove of this decision. Unlocks adaptive pumps generator upgrade that uses any fuel. Unlocks unlimited output for Frostland settlements. So, here is a little thing that they don't tell you here right away, and that is that oil pumps that use only oil are more efficient. So basically, we will not need any other fuel source if we have the oil pumps, which is going to be obviously quite a bit better than having to rely on any fuel. So we will be going with the oil pumps. Defeat the frost. We first need to upgrade the generator with oil pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research and further upgrade the generator with surplus injectors to make New London warmer than ever before. Newfound oil can also help us reach previously inaccessible deep deposits, which will not run out. We may tap into them for the security of the city. Oil pumps generator upgrade is unlocked and available to be built. Melting deep deposits and the generator upgrades research are unlocked. And there is something happening over there. Let's see what that is. Indebted to the past, dutiful youth. Stewart, a group of dutiful youth members have come with a humble request. I was a rebel before, but old Mr. Freeney showed me the proper way to be a man, said their spokesman. Spending time with him and his generation, we understand how much we owe them. We can't even imagine what it was like to survive without the whiteout years, what sacrifices they had to make. He and his peers wish to organize a thanks and remembrance ceremony, during which they will reward the eldest residents from every community with medals and gifts. After the ceremony, we will be getting less heat stamps for 10 weeks, but our relations with our faith keepers will improve, or we will just deny it and our relations will get worse. I do not want that. Let's promote them to get rid of the fervor. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's see. Okay, we have funerals. We can also now go for basic necessities. We can go for free essentials, which the faith keepers want, or paid essentials, which slightly increases our efficiency, and I will be going with paid essentials. Let's negotiate. Oh right, I had promised them that I would be researching the thing. I don't remember right now. Building a blasting coal mine, absolutely not. City development effort. Okay, I do not like any of them. We will just be voting and hoping for the best. Yeah, it is most likely not going to go through. Oh, it did! It did! Okay. Okay. That is good, that is perfect. That is absolutely acceptable. So, we have more Frostpunk teams. Let's send them out to vote. We can send them over there, which has materials and coal. This has just coal. And the other places are a bit dangerous. Let's see if we can get the materials. We need one of the things. What was it called? A survival's headquarters, which wants 400 people. Let's reduce you again, I guess. Survival's headquarters. And I will need to go for central. It wants 100 prefabs as well. So first of all, let's get rid of you right away. Do I get rid of you right away? No. I should first build it and then get rid of you. I need the prefabs. There we go. Let's build it. As soon as it is built, I will be getting rid of them. Post-administrative demands met. Alright, I can get rid of you. And I can get rid of you, because I do no longer need you. And we can say increase heat. And I can go right over there. Then we will go for hub, stockpile, and fuel hubs. These will reduce the amount of workers that we need for each of them. So it will pretty much pay for itself. We need more prefabs and more money. Things are happening. What is happening? We will need deep melting drills. Was it? Deep melting deposits, right. And generator upgrade tube. What did that do? Oil burnt in the generator yields more heat. Efficiency upgrade, I see. That will also be very much useful. What is happening? Street prayers, Faith Keepers rally. Stewart, the Faith Keepers invigorate by the vision. Okay. Okay, can you shut up?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Okay. Stewart, the Faith Keepers invigorate by the vision of improving the generator and building a warm utopia. Are rallying all citizens during street prayers. Listen, all who have spirit. Their sermonizers cry out. The captain's words in day 5 verse 3. The generator may warm our skin, but faith will warm our hearts. Rally, brothers and sisters, we will yet build a warm paradise. Their prayers continue. Their praise they continue. They invigorate all who would listen to put additional effort for the benefit of the city. Do you want to ask them to promote something specific? Contribute more workforce, contribute more heat stamps, or hold evening prayers, which would raise our trust. I feel like we need more workforce right now. So let's go with it. Then we will go with this. We will increase you so that you can finish doing it as soon as possible. We will need to go over here back so that I can get another fuel thing right over here, and hopefully get another fracturing pump jack, which wants a 180. Let's wait a bit. Wait. And there we go. Fracturing pump check right over there. We will raise the temperatures a bit more. And we should be getting more fuel right now. And we will be sending even more of it away. Like that. Another thing that we should do, while we are at it, is send mountaineers and get 50,000 of the fuel. We remember dutiful youth. Stewart, thanks to our funding, the young people from the Dutiful Youth program have held their thanks and remembrance ceremony. Elders from every community mounted the stage and recounted their life stories and experiences of what they gave for the city to survive. A common meal and numerous discussions followed. It brought all the city together. Tension is slightly decreased. That should obviously be a bit temporary. Let's increase our heat a bit more. We need more people, I see. So let's do this. And let's also do this. This should also provide quite a bit extra sheltering. It should actually provide enough. Faithkeepers support the steward, devoted relations. Steward, good news. Due to good relations with faithkeepers, they conduct ceremonies to soothe the populace and ease tensions. They think it will help you solidify your rule. If you want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. As long as relations with faithkeepers are devoted, their performing sermons perk will remain active. Hold on. Okay, this is evening prayers. I see. Now then, we should increase our food income. We should increase our production of goods. We don't really need these. We do need those. Like this and that. Then let's see, what have we here? We have extra materials. Perfect, and coal, which we can't really use. Now let's go over towards this side because it has steam cores, and then I will not be able to go anywhere else. I see. Sad. Research. We will want this as soon as we can get it. It wants 100 income heat stamps. Let's wait for it. There we go. The better fuel we have, the better it is. This has run out. Let's get rid of it. Do I have surveillance? I do not have surveillance. Sad. I will need to get another industrial district. There is the soil. There is soil. Okay, I don't want to build over there. We will be breaking the ice over here. And then I will be putting another hub over there. Hub, goods hub. This should decrease the amount of workers we will need over there. Then we will get another industrial district. Just like that. That one will be producing us prefabs. Cutthroat economy, paid essentials. Steward, now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the wealthiest. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one Evolver's delegate. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't afford them work, we will give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. What should we do? Allocate allowance. Paid essentials provides less heat stamps. It doesn't provide that much anyways, right? Yeah, it was 2 and now it is just 1. That is not a big deal. Can I promote you again? No. Can I promote you? I can. I want more of them in my console. Let's see, do we have any laws that we did not yet enact? Not really. So let's go for rule. And our first rule is going to be guard enforcers. The steward may deploy squads of well-trained, well-equipped guards to put down disruptions and otherwise keep the peace. Unlike the Quell Protest District ability, which ends protest using guard squads. Unlike the Mobile Watchtower Squads District ability, which allows watchtowers to field specialized guard squads instead of fighting petty crime. Propose I... Now, normally, we win with 51 votes, but now we need 62. So, how many votes would I need is the question. I believe 15 more votes. They will need about the same. Let's see. Let's see if they will accept it. I am hearing applaud. Okay, we did get it. So we will not need to worry about it in the future, which is a good news. We need more steam cores though. It would have been nice to get it. Oh well. Let's increase the amount of... Oh. Yeah, that is why I said skyways. Did I build the skyways? I don't think that we did build skyways, did we? Yeah, it doesn't seem like the case, and we need more teams. These guys will run out of food in 6 weeks. We can use them then. Which is actually a bad thing, now that I consider it. We do not have enough food production. Let's break the ice towards this source right over here, actually. So that we can then get a deep melting drill right over there and get a permanent food source instead of continuously having to think about it. Would be better. Put district right over there. This should be fine. You will be turned into prefabs, and I will also be saying salvaging factory right over there. Generator surplus injector, we need steam cores. Did we find any? What is this? Plague shacks. The crowds surviving in these hunting shacks have a distinctive pox all over their skin. They hint their affliction makes them more resistant to the cold. Unconvinced, our scouts keep their distance. The experimental treatment law must be enforced. Okay. Well, I can take them, but disease is significantly increased. Ask me later. Under the snow lies a convoy of automatons with imperial livery and tarnished silver hulls. The machines seem to have come from Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could purpose the automatons' cores. It wants 300 prefabs, but we can get 4 steam cores, which is more important for us right now. And I would like to go for this and build. Okay, I don't have. I need 100. Damn it. We will have to wait for it, I guess. And we are running out over there, which is suboptimal. Unwanted destiny, family apprenticeship. Steward, a father has come to our offices with his son. They both ask you hear them out. This boy is not cut out for blacksmith, said the father. His knack is for words, poetry. I can't bend steel, but he can stir souls. Please let him be apprentice under someone who can teach him to use his talents. Their plea echoes the sentiment of some that family apprenticeship limits the prospects of children born into an arduous career path. What should we do? Make the law more flexible. Family apprenticeship is less effective. Relationships slightly improve with evolvers. Stay firm. Family is the best way to preserve and pass on the skills. Faithkeeper's relation is improved. We do have a lot of focus right now. It can be a bit less effective. For all I care. Now then, what do I need next? Watchtowers would be good. We could go for a maintenance duty law. Is there any resource related law that we might need? Workers shift could be a good thing. In heating we could go with heat utilization or generator capacity. Or housing insulation as well, actually. I feel like we will go with generator capacity. As you may see over here, we have a capacity of 1200, and we are already near of getting to its maximum, so let's do it like this. Disease is growing, so we need to get another recovery hospital to reduce it again. I will raise funds from you so that I can then go on and build my skyway like this. It is made correct, right? Damn it. I really hate this, by the way. I can't see it. Okay, this should be fine. We don't really have any issues with food right now, so that is fine. And we will need to go to Central and get this. Let's wait a bit. Come on, one heat temp. There we go. This is going to make our fuel more efficient. Why did that decrease? Because of these guys, I see. Let's promote them. I can't promote you guys just yet. We will need deep melting drills. Yeah, deep melting drill. Let's get it. We have a bit of a squalor issue over here. Let's increase material sent over there by a bit. This should diminish it, but we will need more materials production over here. Rallying Faithkeepers propose ideas. Rallies, Stewart. During their rallies, the Faithkeepers were inspired to research new laws on their own accord. Their most recent research was regarding parenthood. They presented the result of the private study in dedicated motherhood to the city. We have done the work. All the steward has to do is to put it to vote. They call on you to pledge your support for the law. What does this do? Population growth is increased, percentage of active workers is slightly decreased. We don't really need that. I will disregard it. We don't really need that. I am thankful that you have researched it, but we don't need that just yet. It is right over here. We don't need it. Rule. We can go for Steward's militia. The Steward may bolster ranks of the guards by recruiting hardened fighters from the communities. Unlocks enlist to Steward's militia community action, which provides additional guard squads. Guard squads are more effective at fighting crime. I will propose it and see if they accept it. But I highly doubt that that will be the case.
The delegates
Yeah.
have spoken. The law
They did not like it.
tabled.
So, what else do we need right now? We have a bit more effective fuel usage. Let's see. We will need more materials, right? Let's go for this one so that we can get it and then use the deep melting drill over here to get an infinite source of materials instead of a temporary one. Also, I have learned that if we increase it to warm, we can actually increase their efficiency at work. And it increases actually quite a lot.
To those who have none.
Let's not do it, I guess. We don't really need it all that much. Then we can go for... Housing insulation would be good. Or an improved generator capacity would actually also be good. Let's go for housing insulation, since that will also decrease the amount of fuel that we are using. Delhi's raise funds for recovery hospital. Faithkeepers. Stewart, the Faithkeepers have extended their activities into a new district. They have erected a stage near the hub and hold periodic rallies here as well. During their most recent event, the speeches focused on the need to construct a recovery hospital in this district. We know how to build it, we have got a spot for it, and we know for certain that we need it, so let's get it done, their spokesman urged. They then collected donations to fund this construction and signed up volunteers who pledged to work in the building during their spare time. Do you wish to let the construction begin? Build the recovery hospital. I mean, you have found the because you have found the funds, and why should I not want it? It will also further diminish my disease, so absolutely acceptable. Faithkeepers rallies expand. Stewart, empowered by your support, the Faithkeepers have extended their activities to a new district. Their members can be seen on every corner, and they now hold periodic rallies near this district main hub as well. They ask again what they should focus on next to keep supporting the city. What should we say? I feel contributing more hit stamps is going to be better for us. So, what do we need next? Also, I should promote you guys. We have more people living with us. So let's break the ice over here and there, so that I can get another housing district right over there with full efficiency of heat and space. Question is, do we need anything else? Getting another research institute might be good to increase our research speed. Then I would like to connect you with a skyway. Let's do it like this. Yeah, this should actually be fine. I can then send the materials over there, and if need be, I can send them back to London. So, hold on. Is it? Was I missing 200? Or is it going straight to New London? Hold on. Oh, it is going straight to New London. Okay, that is actually also acceptable. That is also acceptable. Let's send our men to find more steam cores like this. Let's see. This has solved our housing issue. New passive booth proposed. We can now get ourselves deep melting drills. Do I go for the extraction district right now? Do we need it? I'm not sure. Escape from toil, recovery hospital. Stewart, some medical staff are concerned that a growing number of patients are abusing our hospitals. The concept of recovery hospital is great, don't get me wrong. Do no harm and all that. But some people are milking it, said a concerned doctor. And meanwhile, the waiting list grows. They want to ease the burden of discharging patients to prevent abuse. What should we do? This is marginally decreased per recovery hospital. Percentage of active workers is marginally decreased. But this is not per hospital. This is just per hospital. I will just let it be. I can't promote them, but I can grant them the agenda. This should also improve our relations. I don't really mind this law. Increasing research speed is also going to be good enough. Do they accept it? They don't, by one vote. Which can, by the way, be really bad for us. If they get always rejected, they will eventually tell us, hey, you are manipulating it. Even if we don't actually manipulate it. So, we need to heat all districts in New London to warm. Can I do that? I mean, I can increase your heat, yours, and yours. I can then do, oops, wrong button. Do this, and this, and that, and that. And this one. 3 districts are not hot, warm. Which ones? Does it count this district as well? The central district. If that is the case, I can't even increase it, so I don't know what to do with it. Or is it counting these ones? But they are closed. That would also not make any sense. I don't know. Let's keep it as is for now. I guess I can do it like this, I suppose. Or I could just demolish it. Sorry for the interruption. One of my roommates just had to leave the room. Let's demolish this one. And demolish that one. We are not using them anyways. And I can... Oops, hold on. This actually has another research district. So let's increase you back to Rome, I guess. The other two did not have anything. Let's keep fast forwarding it a bit. And then I will be just using this. Just use it. What? The warmth? Prepare for whiteout. The warmth upgraded generator now pumps through the veins of the city is unprecedented. People take off their layers, testing the air with bare skin in disbelief. The dream of feeling warm again is real. Unless the frost tests us again, we must prepare. What do you mean? An old enemy incoming whiteout. Stewart, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusual long streak of mild weather. But now meteorologists are clear. There is a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and the clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel and stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. Temperature level will greatly decrease during the whiteout. Food production will be significantly lowered. This... I thought that it was at a certain date, not as soon as I finished the generator thing. Well, that is bad. We will need workplace insulation as well. And we can actually start, I believe, doing this, right? It wants 50 prefabs and 50 heat stamps. That is absolutely fine by me. I will be doing all the ones that are around the central district. Are there any more? I don't think so. These ones are already very much warm. But let's insulate them as well. Because why not? And I do not have enough heat stamps. Let's wait for it, and this will be it. Let's let them finish. And as soon as they are done finishing, I will be ending the video over here. However, let's hold on. Badge of shame. Stewart, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens resent being forced to wear unwarranted infectious badges. I have got the clap, but I ain't spreading that to no one just by breathing. Complaint 1. But with this blessed thing pinned on, everyone runs at the sight of me like I am a goddamn leper. A mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. I see, but let's keep it for now. Alright. Holy crap, this is deep red. Is it even comfortable over there? I don't know. Well, with that being said, I hope all of you enjoyed this video, and I hope that all of you will leave a comment down below, and hope to see all of you in the next one.